Okay, well, it's been a while since I've posted anything, but I've been busy on a variety of things. This last project that I just finished, though, is something a little different. Normally I'm making things that are really pretty, but this time I built something that's purely functional. And this is what I have created. Now, as plain as this looks, this is a hardened case for carrying a piece of camping equipment for a friend of mine. I wish it was a paying customer, but hey, sometimes I just do things for friends, right? This case is for a large camp stove. My friend is one of these people that likes to go elk hunting, and that usually involves 2 weeks in a camp, and nobody likes cooking bacon over a frying pan over an open fire, so you end up with a nice camp stove to take care of your cooking needs when you're out in the woods for 2 weeks. And the stove originally came in a bag that was really showing a lot of wear and tear. So my friend asked me to build him a nice case that he could throw in the back of the truck and not worry about things getting damaged. And this is what I've come up with. This is 1/2-inch ACX plywood, and the edges are all steel protected, as you can see here. It's all riveted together. I guarantee you can drop this thing off the back of a truck and it's not going to get hurt. So it should be able to survive several years of rough and tumble service around a campground with a bunch of good old boys out on a hunting trip. So inside has a lock hasp on it too. That's what she looks like on the inside. And up in the lid is the holder for a camp griddle. So that doesn't bump around, and it's just held in there with a bended strap that holds it into place. There's a few accessories goes with the stove here, and you just toss them into the case. It doesn't matter. Gas regulators, things like that. But the stove itself sits down in there rather neatly, and it's held down so it doesn't even bounce around inside of the box with these nautiloid brackets here. You can see there's screws that reach over the lip of the stove. You want to take that out, you just simply unscrew that, give that a half a turn, and as you can see, it's now free to come out. When you want to lock it down for transport, just turn that into place, tighten it back down. There's 2 of those, and there's a few other little ribs. I don't want to pull this stove out of here to show you how it goes in there, but it's held in there nice and square so that things don't rattle around inside the box too much during transportation. It's a simple little project, but due to conflicting interests on my time over the winter, it took me quite a while to actually get it done. But all the metal work, as you can see here, these are all hand formed. These kind of pieces don't exist, so I had to whip out my metal working skills and form up all of these corners you see here. Wood doesn't take to rivets very well, so you have to use these backing washers on all of them. But rivets will ensure that these things stay in place. There's a nice little extension strut here on this one side that automatically locks and folds, keeps the lid from falling back. And the hasps really aren't meant so much for security as, I mean, I did put a locking hasp on there, but that's mostly just so you can have a handle to grab a hold of when you need to open and close it. For traveling on the road, and of course heavy-duty handles. Now all of the case hardware here, like these here and these bits here, the strut here, these came from a DIY road case company. I think that's the name of the DIY road cases. Thanks to them for the case hardware. The corners as well, but this should withstand an awful lot of abuse out in the mountains when my friend is out getting his annual allotment of elk steaks, and you know, maybe he'll throw an elk steak my way too every now and then, because I like a little venison myself every now and then. So anyway, that's what I've been working on for the last few weeks. And over there in the corner is my next project in work, and that's another non-paying project. I've been saying yes to too many friends and family lately, so I got to get better about that. Anyway, that's what I've built, and sometimes you just do favors for friends, and that in itself is reward enough. So anyway, till I finish the next project, Cowboy Dave signing out, and have fun.